Okay guys, so I see a lot of videos talking about YouTube money, and for the most part a lot of them are kind of bullshit. The YouTubers just kind of drag you around the topic and don't really tell you actually any information. For the most part it's just clickbait. So I thought today I was going to do something different. I'll show you guys exactly how much money I'm making and how much money I've made. No bullshit whatsoever. First I kind of want to talk about this video by the Anime Man. Like, I have nothing against the Anime Man, but this video here where he talks about money, he just basically says, it's none of the viewers' business, it's none of your business, and I think that's completely wrong. You are the guys who've made my channel, so I think you guys are perfectly entitled to know how much money I make, so I'm gonna show you now. Okay, so this is my creator studio. Basically what this has is, for the last 28 days, it's got watch time, views, subscribers, and my estimated revenue. As you can see, over the past 28 days, I've made $5,600, which is actually really good. This has been like a really great month for me. It also shows I have 2 million views, so I'm earning about $2 per 1,000 views, and I've gotten about 10 million minutes of watch time. But this is only for this month, so I'll show you exactly how much money I've made from YouTube over all the time I've been doing it. Okay, so I've pulled up the large scale graph here for this month, and as you can see, each one of these dots is a different day, and on one of these days I was making like, Jesus, $750 per day. That's a lot of money, dude. This all comes from ads, by the way. So basically when people click an ad, the advertiser has to pay the YouTuber and YouTube, etc. As you can see on this day, this is the day I had the most views, and I earned about $750, but if you go down over here, this is just a typical day, you can see I'm only earning like $58 per day. YouTube revenue changes quite a lot, so let's go back and see exactly how much money I've made over my entire YouTube career. Okay, so this is the graph of all the money I've made, and as you can see, $26,000, which is, Jesus, that's more than I thought actually. I haven't checked this in a while. When I started my channel, like, it started very slowly. I was earning like only a few dollars, and like there was a massive spike here, and $3,000 in one day is what I earned. This is when I was getting like a few million views in a day. This happened a long time ago, and I've never actually had that many views. This is from my 7 band YouTubers video. Down here, we have like a very low amount of earnings, like sometimes like $30 per day. You know, I only upload once a month. If my new videos don't get popular, most of my earnings comes from my old videos, and I can just drag in like $30 a day. And this is over several months, okay? So we have some spikes from like popular videos, like you can see here, I earned $110 that day. This day I earned like $700, and like this has been a really good month for me. As you can see, I've earned like $5,000 during this month here. So yeah, that's basically it. I've earned $26,000, $24,000 from ad revenue, and $1,300 from YouTube Red users. So this is my ad rates. This is basically my CPM. If you don't know, YouTube already takes a large cut of your earnings. Basically, I get 60% and YouTube gets 40%. So in total, advertisers have technically paid $46,000 to advertise on my videos, but YouTube takes a massive chunk of that. My CPM here says it's $5. CPM is basically how much you earn per 1,000 views. As you know, most people use something like ad block and they don't see the advertisement, so I don't get paid at all for that. So it's actually closer to $2 per 1,000 views. An estimated 6,400,000 ads have been watched on my channel, which is actually pretty insane. So here's the rest of my analytics. This is my watch time. This is how many minutes people have watched my videos for. So basically people have spent 96 million minutes watching my videos, which is 183 years in 114 days, which is basically like 2 lifetimes. I mean, that's kind of crazy to think about. Total of 18 million views, 400,000 YouTube Red views. This is audience retention. On average, when somebody clicks my video, they stay for around 5 minutes before they leave. Sometimes this can peak up to like 7 minutes depending when I release a new video that people seem to enjoy and they'll watch it for longer. This is my demographics broken down by age. So this will basically tell you how old the people are who watch my videos. Most of the people who watch my video are between 18 and 24 years old. There's quite a lot who watch between 25 and 34 years old. I actually don't have very much of a young audience, like only 7.8% of people are between 13 and 17 years old. This is my traffic sources. This is where my traffic's mostly coming from. As you can see, a lot of my traffic actually comes from the US. In fact, most of it, about 49% of my traffic, comes only from the US. By no means am I a big YouTuber. I only have 170,000 subscribers. Like, some of these YouTubers have like tens of millions of subscribers, and they're earning absolute bank off YouTube. Let's take, for example, Leafy is Here. Okay, so this is Leafy is Here's Social Blade, and it says for the past month, he's gotten 32 million views. He's actually gone down quite a lot. Like, his channel's been in decline in terms of views. At one point he was getting like 100 million views a month, and that means he was making about $240,000 per month just from his videos. YouTubers like Leafy is Here, right now they're a millionaire. They've made so much money from making videos, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm a college student, so all this money is just helping me get through school. That's basically it. I really hope you guys can appreciate forward honesty like this. I think it's definitely something really interesting, and when I wasn't a YouTuber, I always wondered how much money YouTubers actually made. I just wanted to be straight up with you guys and not waste your time. pussyfooting around the topic like most YouTubers. I've never actually seen a medium-sized YouTuber go directly into his dashboard like this and just be forthright about his earnings. I'm the first one as far as I know. If you can sincerely appreciate my approach to a topic like this, please do consider subscribing. I'll always try to be forward with you guys, so I hope you appreciate that. Feel free to check out my other videos or subscribe. As always, thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day.